Clements Homebrew!
Coming at you. What's up, people?
Hey, I'm here with my son Collin again. And, of course, we've got a great beer to review.
Always. Why wouldn't we?
This one is the Storm King. The Victory Storm King. This is supposed to be a really great Russian Imperial Stout. It's 9.1% ABV.
That's good stuff.
And it gets some good ratings out there and good reviews. They've just recently started distributing it here, which is way cool.
Awesome.
So I'm excited about that. I got one from some friends that I stashed away, but so now we're gonna
drink it.
We're gonna drink one that we picked up.
And of course, I love stouts. You all know that by now. I'm a sucker for dark beers. He shares the best things with me. It's great.
I'm a good father. What can I say?
Mostly.
I gave myself a nice head on mine.
Can't go wrong with good head.
Half finger head. You know, I assume it'll probably dissipate quickly with this type of beer.
Yeah.
It's
to
very dark brown, almost black. Yeah. Boo! No one likes beer around here.
He's just sad because he's
Boo!
not.
Give him a little time, he'll be back.
He will.
But Collin's enjoying this now.
Why not?
So, the head's kind of a khaki color, kind of khaki, light brown.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and get a nose on this one.
Yeah, definitely. A little bit more head coming up when you swill it again.
Oh yeah, interesting. I got like some raisin right away off that. Raisin
yeah,
aroma.
I'm definitely smelling some sweet fruit. I could see raisin, definitely.
Yeah, kind of.
I can get the hops right away too.
Yeah, it's like a dark fruit, but it's like a raisin, more than a currant. It's more of a raisin, I think.
Yeah, potentially. I can definitely see that.
But I also get like some molasses off of it myself.
A little bit.
And yeah, kind of a molasses to brown sugary kind of a aroma.
I'm almost getting some licorice, I think.
Yeah.
Very, very light, but some licorice in there, I think.
Yeah, licorice, anise, one of the two,
yeah,
sure.
Anise.
And some dark roasted malts. Yeah, maybe a hint of chocolate, a hint of coffee. It's mostly just dark malts with the raisins, really, is what I'm getting off the aroma.
A little bit of that hop, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree with that, definitely.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's get a tongue on it now.
Oh, that's nice.
It's definitely.
I expected it to be a heavier mouthful than this. It's a full mouthful, but on the light side of it.
It's definitely lighter. Immediately, I'm getting malts and barley's dark malt.
Dark
flavor.
Yeah, dark malts.
Definitely.
I'm definitely getting some roast malts. I'm getting some chocolate malt on that. I get a little bit of bitterness off of it on the back side.
Definitely some bitterness in the back.
Yeah, absolutely.
That bitterness is actually coming across kind of piney. It really, a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a hint of pine on that.
Mm-hmm.
But up front, I definitely still keep getting that raisin flavor. That's at the front of the palate, you know. First thing I get. You know, the backside, I kind of got this bitter with some coffee aspect as well.
Yeah, I'm not getting so much of that raisin. Maybe
you aren't.
No, maybe a little bit of coffee. Maybe a little bit of coffee. But I worked at the coffee house for 3 years.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting some sweet fruit, which I think is more of a raisin. But absolutely, it's got like a bitter back end to it.
Definitely, it definitely has a bitter taste at the end. I'm getting a lot of that hops. It's not one of your smooth, really punchy stouts, but you're definitely. So it's a nice mouthful. And
yeah, it's smooth.
You're getting that hops in there.
It's not like a real creamy one per se.
No, definitely not.
I'd say it's more silky and almost to the slick side.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, I can see that.
You know, it has some caramel to it. Again, you're getting that more at the beginning because there's so much bitterness on the back side of it.
Yeah, definitely very smooth, very silky. Not so creamy, but still kind of a light body despite it's full mouthful, but it's a really light. It kind of dissipates quickly, but it leaves that piney bitterness at the back. That tends to linger a little bit for me, but also with that sweetness too.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. I mean,
it's not bad, but it's not my favorite.
It's enjoyable, but I was expecting something more. You know, I've heard that this ages really well, and I've got a bottle stashed away for next year aging. And with it being a small bottle, I probably should have had 2 stuck aside. So it's a nice bitter. The bitter is, how much bitterness is in it is really surprising to me, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, for something this dark, the amount of bitterness, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I would love, if you're going to give me that much bitterness, then give me some fruit flavors off the hops or something, you know.
More raisin.
To balance it out.
I'm a sucker for cherries, so put that in there too. But,
yeah.
I mean, you got to balance it, definitely, when it's this dark.
So it's an enjoyable beer. It's a pretty good one, but no, honestly, it's not going to be my favorite. It'll be interesting to see with an aged one how that may or may not change.
I'm up for it.
All right. Well, it's rating time.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna disappoint some people with this. I'm gonna give this the bottom of the very good end. I'm gonna give it an 86.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking about the same. I was gonna say 86 or 87. So we'll go with 86.
Yeah, I mean it's a good beer. It's not your 70s normal. It's a good beer, but it's not excellent. It's not world class. Neither one. And I've seen high ratings. I saw that Rate Beer gave it 100.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, people? So anyway, I don't know. I just upset Nate. Sorry,
Some
Nate.
people like it bitter.
And Mark. Sorry, Mark. It's just not doing it for me. But again, it's a good beer. It's an 86 overall. Yeah, the bitterness on the back, I'm going to drop even further on overall. I'm going to take it all the way down to an 83.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
He's going to
whole
kick
3
this
more
one.
points. Yep, I am. It doesn't balance out properly.
No, not
so
quite.
Anyway, what can I say? I mean, I gave it a shot, and you know my saying, life is too short.
To drink cheap beer.
And I will see you
At the next beer review.
later.
Out.